Hey guys, it's Mallard with another stamp video, and today we're going to go over a few of the scams you might be able to find on eBay. Every now and then these scams can mislead people. So what do people normally do? They type in stamps up at the top of the search bar, and then we will see what comes up. A lot of the times it's just normal stuff, but sometimes the prices are outrageous. Now the first thing I'm going to do is I'm actually going to go to the filter. I'm going to click in price highest first, time ending soonest, and we're going to check this out. Some Russian stamps, and right off the bat we've got a very common Franklin stamp. Let's see here, green rotary press perf 11. So this guy definitely knows buzzwords. As you can see, some of these stamps down here are super common, but are being sold or offered as very high. It looks like he has all the right words there. Let's check out and see what this stamp is all about. He's got listed for $75,000. We'll keep moving on. So again, that is just a common stamp. Looks like it's about the same type of wording. This is probably from the same guy. The postcard is definitely worth more than the stamps on it. And yeah, it's the same guy. 32 stars. Come down here, see some more of his description. Super short. One thing you do want to look out for with these eBay scams is actually if there's ever, words like rare or historic find or something that tries to make you get your attention to that stamp thinking it's something super, super special. It's probably not true. Stamps speak for themselves. If a stamp is worth a lot of money and is certified, then there's no need to boost it. Here looks like we got actually a decent collection. I just saw some older stamps from the early 1800s there, but again, these are all fairly common, fairly easy to find. Looks like it's being sold for $50,000. We'll come down here, description stamps from the United States. That tells us absolutely nothing else in the description. All lowercase. This guy just threw this up here trying to make a quick buck, I'm sure. 92.3% positive. I did do some videos about this in the past. You definitely want to stay away from people who aren't around 99% because there is something wrong. President Harding 2-cent stamp. Again, fairly common. This one looks like it's mint. And of course, some of the variations of this stamp, whether that's flat plate press or rotary press, one of those two makes this pretty valuable. Looks like there's actually two stamps, $40,000 each, or best offer, must purchase both together. So that's really fun. That's a lot of money. I don't know anything about Russian stamps, not going to talk about those. Don't know anything about Chinese stamps, not going to talk about those. Let's go on to the next page, and we'll come down here. Looks like, yep, there you go, 1 cent Ben Franklin rare, I believe it said. Which again, if you see those buzzwords in there, probably not what they say it is. They probably don't even know what they're talking about. Very rare for $20,000, no bids, no thank you. So we'll come down here, description, 1 cent Ben Franklin, blah, blah, blah. There actually is no description. And if you're going to ever buy a stamp worth a lot of money, definitely make sure it is certified. Otherwise, you could be throwing away everything. It looked like the person only sold 4 things. So definitely not a reputable seller. We'll keep coming down here, see what we can find. Oh, there's a Princess Diana Beanie Baby. Keep coming down here. Moving on. We do get into some things that aren't just stamps. Oh, here you go. Here's a German stamp. Very, very common stamp being sold for, I believe, $11,000 something dollars. Early 1900s German tin Dutch Reich. No kind of description, nothing special about that. Red, absolutely nothing special about that stamp. Description is definitely lacking, not a reputable seller. As you can see, some of these stamps are just so expensive. King George red stamp. Now, with some of these Australian stamps, I know one in particular, the watermark, There's a horizontal watermark that makes it super valuable. People don't know that, so they just see the picture and they throw it up here. This is not that stamp, and actually says 1 cent McKinley at the bottom of the description. So this person must have messed up their post or something, because that's completely just terrible. The description was completely off. Might as well do a third page. Just want you guys to see these, and just to know that these mislead people. These make people think they have stamps worth thousands of dollars, and of course they don't. So be nice when people come, because they hop on here, they get super excited like all of us stamp collectors get, especially when we first start out, and then we find out later on that what we have is actually not as valuable. It's very, very common, and it can kind of turn people off. But my channel is for those who want to learn, and if you are someone who goes on eBay and sees these stamps and gets excited, good. Be excited, but also educate yourself on what's going on. Don't just assume you have something worth a lot of money. So we'll go to this one. Was a 1920 George Washington stamp coil. Wait, what coil did it say? Oh my goodness. Coil vertical. You should say vertical coil. Something about his life, I'm guessing. That's a horizontal coil. What are you? Go back down the description. Let's read this. Oh, given, I guess, his life, where he's from. Some about writing stuff. He doesn't even say U, Y-O-U. He just says the letter U. What? Coil vertical. That's a horizontal coil. So this guy is completely off. Has no idea what he's doing. It is a coil, but it's not the coil he is saying. So yeah, guys, you've got to be careful on eBay. Definitely be on lookout for these people. They may have not bad intentions. They may just think they have something valuable, but definitely don't bite into an apple that isn't certified. I want to add one more thing to this video. So this video is actually kind of inspired by Ted Talk Stamps. He did a short video recently, basically showing a stamp seller on eBay selling bogus stamps and their catalog for a lot of money. And they went for a lot of money, but it was actually not accurate what they were selling, and they were a very, very reputable dealer, and they knew it. So I'm going to leave that video in the description down below. Go check it out. Go check out Ted's Ted Talking Stamps YouTube channel. He's great. He's awesome. And I want to give the credit where the credit's due, and that's going to Ted. Ted, great video. Thank you so much, inspiring me to make this video. As always, appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for watching.